Hello and welcome back to Baldur's Gate, welcome back to Dungeons and Dragons, and welcome back to the world of Faerun. Last time we picked up these fine travellers, these fine fellows which are now in our party. So down the left hand side we have 4 whole slots, and something that I learned in between episodes is that if somebody joins your game, their character will take up one of these 3 remaining slots. So you will always take up the top slot, and a multiplayer character will permanently take up one of these slots, no matter how many people you have in your base camp. And if 3 people join, you will have a party of silent players. So if you got a lot of meme characters, you know, when someone goes in and makes the ugliest character possible, or just gives them really terrible names, they will be there for your whole playthrough, and the only way to get rid of them is to load an old save. So before setting up a multiplayer game, I would recommend what you do is start a new game from scratch. Just go in, roll a fresh character and have that as your multiplayer, and then have another save separate as your single player playthrough. Because if you invite someone into your single player and expect them to leave, their character won't leave. Even though the person is disconnected, the character will always remain and the character will always take up one of these slots. Hopefully that's fixed in patch 1.0, but I don't know what's in the patch, so we have to move on from there. Anyway, last time we did the tutorial area, and now we're in the first main area. We took out some lads in the chapel. We have explored the ruins, but we have a slight problem. Because if we click on Gale is a wizard. Chromatic Orb is tapped out. Sleep and Witch Bolt are all tapped out. Magic Missile is kind of tapped out as well because he's got no level 1 spell slots. And that's the trouble with the wizard. Wizards need a long rest, whereas warlocks,
despite everything,
you can recharge on a short rest. So click on the fire, we can do a short rest. Unfortunately, we're going to have to do a long rest. So camp supplies, 237 out of 40. We're going to go and do that. Yes, please. Oh, there is something to note. If you hit escape and hit options and then online visibility under gameplay, you can actually close your game to stop random people joining. If you leave it as public, random people may join, even if they join for a femtosecond, a picosecond, a nanosecond. Their character will be permanently on the left hand side of the screen. There are ways to get rid of them using scripts, but honestly it doesn't really work, so that's fun. We're going to need to talk to some people.
So we're resting here, turning in for the night.
What? You've never slept in the woods before?
It's all a little new to me, I admit. The night normally means bustling streets, bursting taverns. Curling up in the dirt and resting is, a little novel.
Give it a try. We'll need to be fresh tomorrow.
I'm in no place to rest yet. Today has been a lot. I need some time to think things through. To process this. You sleep. I'll keep watch.
Thank you. I'll sleep better for that.
The pleasure is all mine. Sweet dreams.
I get theatre vibes from that guy. You know when you turn up at community theatre and there's one guy who's just gone full rabbit hole Shakespearean. It's just like, oh, I'm actually Richard III. Don't look it up. Don't even know what that means. Anyway, Gale? I have to talk to you.
Go to hell.
Wow, that's a hell of a chat up line. Was there anything in particular I did to deserve such a greeting?
Oh, nothing. Nothing. I'm just poorly making a point. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial.
Watch the flames in silence.
Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract.
Okay. What can I say? But you're right. We're deep. we're in deep, you know what?
Point well made. I see. I'll wake you bright and early. We'll need to find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
We got a thing in our brain and it's eating us from the inside up. It's not fun. Who else have we got? Nobody here. So we have these extra... we got Lazel. We have these extra areas, so as we venture forth, we're going to pick up people. Now, these people can... they can get killed. I'm just going to say it. You can just eliminate people from the world or tell them to not join you and you might not have them. So that's fun. Lazel, what do you have going on in your head?
A monster forms inside us, yet you waste time with idle chatter.
Thank you. That was super informative. I will write that down in my dream diary. I'll be sure to make a Tumblr post about it. Okay, Shadowheart.
Doing the rounds, are you? You'd better get some rest. What were you two talking about?
Ooh. What do you mean? If there was any of your business, we'd have called you over. We were just discussing the next steps. Oh, what do you mean?
You and the pale fellow.
No, you lost me. No idea what you're talking about. Oh, we were just discussing the next steps.
I see. I'd be careful with Astarion.
You don't trust Astarion?
Trust is a rare currency. Not sure I'd spend it on someone who drew a knife on me moments after I met them. Let's hope we rapidly find a healer. You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that.
Huh. Agreed. The sooner we find someone to help us, the better.
Good. We might even get lucky and find one right away. As I see it, we're overdue some good fortune. Rest well.
Alright, so yeah, when you go back to the camp, you can have a little talk with people. And sometimes they'll be informative, and sometimes they'll be a pain in your butthole, and you'd be like, oh, can you not do that? So we go to bed. We need 040, so we need to chomp down on 40 things of an evening. We can auto-select. There you go. So we're going to have fish, other fish, a big fish, blue caps, and a bit of a biscuit, some purple grapes, and some mixed coffee. The nicest things, oh, and an apple. Oh, another fish. So yeah, we got fruit, biscuit, coffee. And the fish just go on the fire to fuel it because nobody eats fish. Okay, we'll rest. Have a little wake up. There we go, done. Gale.
Salutations.
Got all your spells back, old bean. Chromatic orb. Sleep. Witch bolt. Mage armor. Firebolt. And Majuk missile. That's exactly how you spell all of those.
So that's progress.
So can we change anyone out? I got Starion. I got Shadowheart. I might... Lazel might actually be decent. Because she's a fighter. And she chops people into pieces. Whereas Gale... So Gale's kind of...
Seek and you shall
is
find
okay.
me.
Gets the ability to put people to sleep, which is super powerful. You can just biff them up when they're on the ground. I mean, they'll wake up, because That's what happens when you get smacked in the chops and you're asleep. You're just like, oh my god, I'm asleep, but I was. Now I got a whole arm in my face. But I might tell him to not be with us. So let's have a chat.
The Githyanki joining our company. Not a collaboration I'd have anticipated, but a welcome one nonetheless.
I need you to remain in camp for a while rather than on the road with me.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
Perhaps we'll travel again later.
I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Good. Whatever,
Either
old
way,
chum, old bean.
Chatter already? Tusky.
Alright. Do you know much about mind flayers?
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
Do you know what happens if we don't find a cure?
Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
Alright, sounds hot. That sounds hot. How are you so calm?
Because I do not intend to let this happen. Not to me, and if you stick with me, not to you. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
You're worried we haven't changed? This is good news.
Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
You look so unusual. Githyanki are rare in these parts.
I expect I am your first.
I know of Githyanki, but I've never met one.
Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Really? Thanks for noticing.
It was an observation, not a compliment. No matter. I do not intend to stay long in this place.
I'd like you to join me.
It is done.
Hooray! So she gets to level up. A fighter, level 2. So her health is increased. Yeah, look at that. Action surge. Immediately gain an extra action to use in the turn. So fighters. Kinda cool. Kinda vanilla. But kinda cool. So you want to spread out the things in your party. So we have a rouge, we have a cleric, we have a warlock, and we have a fighter. So spells, Jesus, Shakespeare, and Fisty McFistface. So that's excellent. So what we're going to do is click on the campfire and leave camp. Yeah, I don't really know why we're bringing Shakespeare with us, but we are. So we have a couple of options. We can go and explore the ruins. We can go to the roadside cliffs and just carry on this way. And then we'll just carry on that way. We could explore the ruins. I'd probably like an extra level, if I'm going to be honest. So let's just have a little look around. Hold down Alt on the keyboard. Alt on the keyboard will allow you to see things in the world.
We should check it out, but be careful.
We should check it out. Well, we can separate the camera. Alright, so if we got a load of range characters, pop them up there. Whoop. Camera's like, I don't know which way to go. Oh, we can just go down the road? So does everyone have a ranged weapon?
I crave blood.
Yes.
Don't touch.
Yes. No.
Is that blood?
Yes.
No, never mind.
Alright, we can hit tab and then just have a little look here. Short bow. Give short bow to Shadowheart. Scroll of mage armor. Oh, that might actually be kind of useful. That actually might be kind of useful. But you can't add it to anyone who's already wearing armor, which is fun. So why am I carrying so much? Like quarterstaff, dagger, longsword. Ooh, you got a longsword? Oh yeah, you do. If you find a great sword, I'm gonna give it to Lae'zel because she's gonna let Hilarious with a sword twice the size she is. Yeah, it'll be quite funny. So I'm gonna get rid of some of this weight. And why do I want a hammer? You can put, so hats, the way hats work in the game is if you put it on someone's head, it changes their haircut. I mean, really? Yeah, that's just a thing. It's just a thing that happens. So I'm going to just distribute the weight around in the party. Simple robe. Oh, I'm already wearing a simple robe. We could probably dye that at some point. And a leather helmet. Light armor, saving throws +1. Oh, interesting. Yeah, so it's changed our haircut, but we can hide during dialogue. Hide helmet, there we go. So we can have the helmet on, but we don't need to see it. So AC is 11. Wait, if I take that off. Oh yeah, AC is still 11. Okay. So yeah, I don't want the hat to show. So tab brings up the party inventory, and I just brings up your own inventory, which is kind of nice. It's very nice. Good. So with everyone chill. Also, if you do WASD and you're moving around independently, just double click on your portrait, either the main one or the one on the side of the screen. So let's see what's going on.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the 9 hells! Open the gate! Get him! No!
Shit! Form a line!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Commence battle. My turn. Well, Starian's gone. Ah, venturing equipment. Neat. So we got these lads here. We got these 3 here. We got Will here. And we've got a goblin tracker here. We're kind of quite far out of the way. Can I... Because we have to go around Catbug.
A better position.
Now, can we hide? Yeah, we can. So can we sneak attack? Yeah, we can. Donk. So you got sneak attack straight in the spine because he was hidden. So you have to hide, which gives you advantage. And if you got advantage, donk, straight in the... Oh, there's a lot more goblins than I thought there were. Oh well. Hellish Rebuke, please. Right, so Hellish Rebuke. Oh, these guys are way too far away. Let's move closer. Cure Wounds, Healing Word. Heal a creature you can see. Heal a creature you can touch. Oh, can we touch Catbug? Not enough movement. Well, let's heal her up. Ah, it's a thing, innit? Right, ranged. We're on the low ground, so we get disadvantage. Path is interrupted, can't hit. So I'm gonna attack with disadvantage. Now, they don't have that much health. 1 of 7, 2 of 7. All right.
My sickle and sword. Strike them down.
Arms of Hader. Interesting. That's very interesting. Let's go here. We can ranged attack. Excellent. Good. Can we get an action surge? Click to confirm. Can we then... Yep. So that's why we bring Lae'zel. And we could do a pommel strike if we were within... if we were in combat with someone. So technically we could do 3 hits, including the pommel strike, but we're not going to. So this area has been greased. I think we're going to take... Yeah, we're going to have to move out of that.
What path lies before me?
No, she's fallen, she's prone. Okay, can we move out of this? Yes, we can. Right. 3 of 7. So Will's actually got a decent amount of health. 21, 1 and 9. Right. So we can reduce the number of incoming attacks on Bath by killing this lad here. Or we can just start trying... Can we hide? Yeah, we can. Let's do it. Or we can free Will up. Let's do this. 12 damage. That was significant. Alright. Your turn. Let's see if Shadowheart can just cross over there. Can she do a ranged attack? Ooh, disadvantage. Let's take that lad out. So he's gone. Can we... He's going to take a lot of damage. Yeah. Just give him a shield. Right. Oh, everyone fell over. Everyone's having a little nap in the grease. So we could get Catbug up, but she's probably going to be up next turn anyway, so let's see if we can get out of that. Little pot of grease. It's kind of annoying. That lad's... yeah. Missed the warg, but that's fine. So that was a hand crossbow and a longbow? Okay, let's see if we can get cat bug out of this. Is that guy... yeah, he's not very well. Okay, witch bolt. Let's give it a shot. So now, witch bolt is active on the goblin boss. And that will appear on the right hand side. So activate witch bolt. We can do that next turn. If not activated each turn, the arc dissipates and the spell ends. So we have to activate witch bolt every turn. But it means we don't have to pay for it every turn because it's now active. Assuming that lad even makes it to the next turn, which... let's heal cat bug. Which may not happen. So the warg is 8. Can we do a sneak attack? Yep. Kill that lad. Let's move into the area.
Let's end this.
Guiding bolt. We only need one hit. I mean, it ended it, but sure, let's move forward as well. I think Will might be a warlock.
Make way.
Just thinking it. Right, 45 low ground, but it was a chance. What have we got? Astral knowledge. Gain proficiency in all skills for chosen ability. It's an action, but we don't need to do that. Okay. Right, so what does this lad got? Bugbear. They seem to be, like, in terms of health, everyone seems to be okay. Can I get close enough to... alright. I think I'm gonna move forward.
Be on my way.
Then Eldritch Blast.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Okie dokie. Alright. So we can actually loot some of these.
Other than bloodshed.
I just wonder if the grubby little beasts had any friends, and if they're nearby.
So if the chest is... what do we got? Rogue's morsel. Okay. If the chest is gold, you can loot them. If the chest is red, you can't. Oh, ritual star. 1 to 8. It's not great. Just gonna leave some of that around. Oh yeah, we can loot a lot of these guys. Got a bit of a goblin bow, but he doesn't. I mean, I don't need to steal his bone. Rummaging through some random dude's pockets just to grab his bone is not something we're into. Goblin scimitar. Alright. How much is this? I mean, we could probably sell some of this stuff if we find a vendor. Ooh, gloves of power. Absolute bane. On a melee hit, possibly inflict a -1d4 penalty to the target's attack rolls and saving throws. So if you have a monk in your party, this would actually be quite decent. We do not. I'm gonna leave some of this. I mean, there's a lot of... okay, so this one is got a red chest on him. Goblin Brawler. So if we were to try and loot that guy, that actually counts as stealing. So I'm going to leave that. I'll grab this bugbear. I think it... oh, a javelin. Neat. And a Morning Star. Who do we know who can use a Morning Star? So, she's got a mace. Morning Star. It does piercing damage. That does bludgeoning damage. I think what I might actually do is leave Shadowheart with a bludgeoning weapon. Alright, she's got so many weapons. Because I keep picking up so many weapons. Just get rid of some of this stuff. Get a load of gold. Gold. So we've got a rapier. Anyone need an upgrade in weapon? Not really. Okay. Let's proceed. Is it a loading zone? No, it's just a door. We'll just go straight through it into the Emerald Grove. Alright, neat. Could we climb the ladder? Yep. You can climb ladders.
Cannon?
Oh no. If we try to...
Get up, Cannon!
I might switch to Shadowheart for this one.
Ready.
Because these
Whatever it
look like
takes.
tieflings.
I'll see what I can learn.
I'm sorry, Arca.
Don't be sorry. Fetch some help.
Do not embarrass yourself. He is gone.
No!
Holy shit, Lazal. I mean... Wow. I'm sorry it happened so fast.
Someone's going to pay for this.
Arca, no, wait! What are you doing?
Now we could rob him, but it is a red chest on that, so we're not going to. Okay, is there anything else in the area?
Keep pushing.
More
Let's
goblins.
have a little look.
What's next?
Ooh, a telescope. Oh, what is this nonsense? Bugbear assassin?
On the hunt. On my way.
Can we... we can't sneak attack because he's seen us. We walked into that. Oh, we could hamstring shot him. So now he's hamstrung, which is going to affect his movement.
No choice but to keep going.
No choice but to keep
Breathe
going.
deep and move.
That's pretty much all we got. Critical miss.
Time to strike.
Yeah, let's go here.
Path be true.
Can't really get close enough, so let's just whack him. Maybe not.
Concentrate.
No, we could just run up to him and try and push him off the cliff. Might be a thing. We can invoke duplicity. Distract your enemies with an illusion within 3 meters of the illusion. Alright. I'm assuming we're not the ones being assassinated. Guidance. No. Inflict wounds. It's a touch attack. Okay, let's protect this person. Invoke duplicity. Boop. So now we have an illusionary double. There we go. So Bugbear Assassin and then the double. So the assassin should technically try and take out the double, which has 1 hit point. And I'm going to cast a shield on her, just in case that she is in fact the target of assassination. Oh, she's fearful. Was she about to leap off the... Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. That's not a good thing. Not enough movement, so I'll move forward a bit. Firebolt, 1d10. He lights hamstrung for a second turn, but alright.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
No, we're ranged. We need to stay at range for this. Spiked Bulb? Could I throw the Spiked Bulb at him? Caustic Bulb, Spiked Bulb, Void Bulb. I can try it.
No hesitation.
And now you're bleeding! Neat. But we can't do anything else. We could do a flourish, but we're not in combat. So...
I will ascend.
Lae'zel, on the other hand, can absolutely get in combat. So you can lacerate... lacerate. Slash at your target's vital points to make them bleed.
Taste my fury.
13 damage and a pommel strike. So this lad is now hamstrung, bleeding, threatened, and dazed. And he's got 1 hit point left.
After me.
Yep, she can just walk in there and just give him a tap.
Focus, strike true.
And then everyone just goes back to where they were.
Breathe deep.
Let's just loot that guy. So basic poison, some gold, a morning star. That's awesome. Alright. Let's see what's going on here.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
We could use deception. You got me. Hand the coin over and I'll be on my way. The bugbear would have crushed your skull as is the thanks I get. I've been to Avernus, but I'm no devil servant. Coin mistress? You lost me.
You almost seem honest. Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
The Mind Flayer abducted me, and its ship went straight to Avernus. Let's add a bonus. So, we get advantage on this. Why do we get advantage? So we got +3 charisma, because we're a warlock, and that's what we do. Advantage. It would have been a situational bonus, probably for saving it. Let's use guidance as well. Thinking about it, that may have been overkill.
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
Well, thank you for giving me an imprisoned soul as a reward for saving your life. I don't really know what to say, so we'll probably just not... Can we scale down there? Oh yeah, we can just get on the lower levels. Let's not do that. Oh, here's a little look at the telescope.
You peer through the telescope.
Might want to rack the focus there, old chum. Squint at the distant object, trying to make out further details. Focus the telescope on the distant object, trying to get a clearer view. Really? Perception and guide. Oh, we've still got guidance. Do we really want to use inspiration on this? Yes, do it. Okay.
You see a dragon circling like a bird of prey, hunting.
Move the telescope to the left.
The telescope points to the left.
Neat. Move it to the right.
The telescope points straight ahead.
Okie dokie. And then... Wait, do we move it to the left or the right? Move it to the right.
The telescope points to the right.
So where we were, where we are, and where is on fire. Alright, let us leave. Oh, interesting. Can we talk to this person again, just quick?
That coin's worth plenty. Don't
Right.
let a squid get their
So we
tentacles
have
on
options
it.
on the left-hand side. One of those is a little hand with some coins. You can trade with quite a few people in the area. So if you're in conversation with someone and that hand comes up,
No time to
you
rest.
can legitimately, you can quite legitimately trade with just random people.
Have some respect. This really isn't the time to talk.
I mean, standing around looking at the body like you're just some sort of road crew. So, I suppose we could put some asphalt over him. No, that's all right. We talk to this lad.
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunt in packs.
Ah, there we go. Trade. They have no money, so we could buy their sunmelon piece, but we can't trade it. We can't actually get money from them. All right.
Now what? We dig a hole and be done with him?
Why not take your chances on the road?
We might have to. But I'd feel better if we at least knew how many are out there. The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, the better.
How far are we from the city?
If the road was clear, 10 days walk maybe. But while the goblins are out there, it might as well be the other side of the world.
Can we give the warhorn a little toot? Okay. Let's go this way. Right. Who else is around here? Oh, there's all camp. I'll camp with some supplies. Is there only one here? No. Kind of seems weird that you would have this out in the middle of nowhere. Alright. So I'm not entirely sure whether they're upset with me because their friend has just died or because I'm a warlock. Also...
There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Well, there's one goblin, there's 10. I'm leaving before the horde shows up. One fight just ended, and now you're picking another one. Relax. Ah, backstabbing. This feels just like home. So we got, because we're drow, we get a unique option. You can cough up my payment. Drew, those goblins didn't take any prisoners. One fight just ended, and now you're picking another one. Relax. It's probably, like, telling people to relax when they're upset is probably the worst thing to do, but we're going to do it.
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foulbloods ain't known for courage.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
We can punch the tiefling, punch the dude, or Persuasion. More violence won't bring back those you've lost. Stop and think. It's a persuasion, but I don't know our persuasion bonus. We don't have one. Oh yeah, we do. It's +3. Alright, yeah, because we're charisma. We can use friends and guidance. There we go. Now we get advantage and we get bonuses to the rolls. A natty 20. So a natural 20. Rather than a dirty 20 is where you use your bonuses to roll up to 20. Natty 20, critical success. It is the best that we could possibly do, but it might not still save the situation. Let's see.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More
All right.
goblins could be on their way.
I'm worried about this parasite than a
Time to
few
pack. We
goblins.
need to leave.
We need a healer.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. I wouldn't have looked to a drow for help, but I'm grateful all the same. I'm Zevlor.
I'm Catberg.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
These goblins. Have there been many attacks like that?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
I mean, they're druids trying to cut the world, trying to cut the grove off from the outside world. All you need is a fly mower and some weed killer, and they're pretty much done. It's not going to work. This ritual, is there no way to convince the druids to stop it?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I'll see what I can do.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense. Oh, and if it's of any concern, you're brave to walk around without hiding your heritage. I'll make sure everyone knows that you helped us at the gate.
Oh, good. Because if we walk around as a drow in a tiefling camp, the tieflings are just going to be like, I'm going to put things inside you. Like a sword. And another sword. And these rocks. Because they don't really like drow. Can I loot? Oh, I can loot all your stuff. Oh, I'll take all your food. Ooh, destitute clothes. Whoa, look at that, rags. Rather some blackguard hat. And elfin wood soles. These shoes make light almost imperceptible, clicking noises as they walk on stone. The wood is nice and sculpted. So we can have a big poofy hat. I'll take it. I'll take the shoes as well. But I don't think we're going to need it. Hello. So the game auto-saves. But F5 on the keyboard, quick saves. There you go. And F8 quick loads. So if you wanted to do that. I'm going to stop these lads from... Lads and ladies. I keep saying lads, it's just shorthand for dude or person, or just you have blood and you're not a rock. Alright.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
You should all stay. A single blade could make the difference. Get out while you can. The goblins will be back. Say nothing. Maybe you should stay. A single blade can make the difference. I don't know. Don't know how much of a threat the goblins are. Maybe you should stay. Okay, add bonus. Guidance. There we go. Neat.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zerg. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by goblin blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Neat. Well, I guess they're not arguing anymore.
Forever. How long until Roland shows off his thunder waves?
His Roland's thunder wave. Oh, he's a magician. He's just a magic man. Hello.
Refugees, adventurers, and even a drow. No one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Are you really locking down the grove?
I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
What about the people here?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
You just said the region's overrun by monsters. They won't survive by themselves.
As I said, it's a drastic measure. But the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
Now I've seen Biter Grove, and I don't remember goblins attacking it. I do remember a paintball episode. I'm looking for a healer.
I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers, but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon.
Alright, what are you selling?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
How much money do you have? Okay, this is really important. At the top it says trade or barter. Switch it to trade. And then when you move stuff across, you'll get money. So, I'll flip your hat, rough some hat. Can we switch between the characters? Oh yeah, we can. Neat. You didn't know you could do that? No. So, let's get rid of all the stuff we don't need. A hammer. Who needs it? Morningstar, longsword. Yeah, let's just chonk all of this stuff away. Chonk, 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 chonk. Right, Scroll of Revivify. We'll keep that. Scroll of Detect Thoughts. Grease bottle. That might be useful. Scale mail. What do you got in terms of... that is light armor, medium armor. Yeah. Padded armor. I think that's the armor we were wearing. A simple robe. Alright. Lae'zel? I don't think Lae'zel picked up anything. Now, do we have any trash? A little bit of trash. A little bit of trash. Not proficient. How much money do you have? I'm 191. Well, we still got a way to go then. Get rid of this stuff. Still shield? We got some books. I don't really need the books. Perfume leather. Smells great. Eldritch rune. So that soul coin we got sells 45 buckos. Go and hold on to it. Got some shoes. I mean, I think we can put stuff in the container back at camp. Gloves of power. Nope. Potion of speed. Meh. Drow butt plug. No. Gloves of missile snaring. You can intercept missiles from ranged weapon attacks, reducing their damage by 1d10 plus your dex modifier. That might be quite useful. How much is that? 352. How much do we have? 329. We also have green dye, orange dye, pale green dye, swamp green, muddy red, pale orange, and ocean. Oh. Let's buy one of those. Can we dye our clothes? Combine the dyeing with equipment and alter the colors of fabric, leather, and even metal. Muddy red. Alright. Okay, so we got some food that we could buy. We got some haggis. We got some honeyed ham. Little honeyed ham. Alright. Spells. Scroll of... So spells, well, you can cast them straight off the roll. Or we get Scroll of Revivify. That might be useful for later on. We need to buy stuff. Healing. 110? May. Our attitude is 0 though. Okay, I think that's fine. So we can just escape out of that. Party gold is now 522. Camp supplies 225. That's fine. And we've just chunked him down by a significant amount.
Sylvanus, guide your path.
A significant amount of money. So that's decent. Alright. So, little muff and map. We gotta talk to Nettie. Find the Githyanki. Find Zoro. Alright. Let's have a look around here. I don't know who's around here. Oh, these are the guys from the front gate. Hello.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Can I talk to you?
If it ain't the friendly drow. Thought you were with the goblins when you showed up at the gate. Glad you weren't. You fight well. Not like them bloody tieflings.
Nobody likes drow. I like drow. I think we're kind of drowish. You fought well too.
Half my crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here. And losing track of the bloody druid.
Where did the goblins come from?
They chased us. All the way from the ruins we were poking around in.
And is that where you lost track of the druid you mentioned?
Aye. His name's Halsin. And if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Can I have a look at the contract?
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Any idea where the relic actually is?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be back here with half my crew gone. But look, if you're itching to meet Kellenvor, I won't stop you. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Brian kept a hold of his own todger. I mean, it's probably the most British thing I've heard in this game so far. Thanks.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
Hooray! I mean, oh no! We're gonna die! Oh well. Oh. Hello.
Damn goblins!
Wait for her to finish cleaning the wound.
Like the sight of blood, do you? Thought you'd have had your fill at the gate. Might be more blood spilled yet, if Zevlor starts in on the lectures again.
I'd have done the same in your place.
Well, finally. Someone who ain't got horns where their good sense should be. We expected a soft job. Something to test the new lad, maybe, but not a bloody goblin nest. Most would have turned tail at the sight, but not Liam, no. He charged him, the stupid bastard.
I'm guessing that didn't end well.
Nah. He must have thought we were following. Always the optimist was Liam. Hope they cut him down quick before he saw we were gone.
Oh, neat.
More mercies.
Okay, sounded like Liam did not go in with all his backup in mind. Oh. Wow.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
These were the lads next to the vendor.
People are dumb enough to ask.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
A drow, this slopper's beneath me. I'll take a bowl.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Yay, you got some gruel, which is like a watery soup, I
If I met
think.
Leroic and reeking of this place.
Ethel.
Never get the smell out of my clothes.
If it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Let her fuss over you? There's no need, I'm fine, really? There's no need, I'm fine, really.
Sorry, love. I just lose the run of myself sometimes. I must say, though, you're looking mighty peaky. Are you all right?
I'm a drow. Okay. I've been better. It's difficult to explain.
Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
Something doesn't add up about this one. Don't tell her anything.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
I got a mind for a parasite in my head. There's nothing wrong, I swear, everything's fine. That's no concern of yours. I'm just gonna leave. Yeah, something doesn't add up about this
How long
one.
until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Huh.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
So, who have we got up here? Oh, that's those lads. Okay, well, just go this way. We can use the middle mouse button to pan the camera around, but it's a little smoother to use the keyboard. Find the Githyanki crash. Find Zoro.
Water. My dagger.
What?
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Neat. So we couldn't trade with her. Interesting. Oh, there's Zoro.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
You heard the woman. Wow.
Lower.
Wait for the tiefling to obey.
You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry.
The map. Show me.
Up. You can keep your innards.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him? I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
The let's eviscerate the townfolk comments, yeah. It's every party I've ever been a part of.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
What comes next?
The Tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Did you say tiefling?
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run.
What do you mean purification?
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Okay. Yeah, so Faerun is the world that we're in, but she's not from this world, so that's kind of neat. What we got here? Oh, Will.
Children!
Will!
Look who's here.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
It's good advice, kid. You'll do well to listen.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Yes, and we both carry the parasites.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
If you ever meet a demon in Dungeons and Dragons and they offer you a deal, do not take it. Never take a deal from a demon. It's a monkey's paw. Like, seriously. You'll get messed up. Even if you... your DM's gonna mess you up. Never take a deal from a demon. Who is she? Hunting the Hell's dangerous territory. Cavorting with devils, I see. A devil's advocate. Do you think she'll bring the blood war to Faerun?
That ship sailed the Styx already. All I can hope for is to limit the damage. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the Hells to the Mindflayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Well, good luck with the devil problem. It seems your work's cut out for you now. I'm looking to cure this infection. I suggest we partner up.
Just so you know, my first duty is Karlach. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation. You'll need to make room if you want to partner up, though. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer.
Get on my camp and wait for me.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Neat. I think he might be a warlock.
No fortress and we're no warriors.
Cleric, fighter, warlock. We could double warlock. Might be a good idea. What do we got here? Practice swords. Oh, I'll be stealing. What is that?
I've already told you I don't have it. How stupid are you?
How long until Roland shows off
Oh,
his thunder?
all right.
Depends. How many people?
Again.
I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
All right.
And again. Swing and swing.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can. If we left, we could.
A hungry ox, bored ox, and strange ox. Arcana. The ox makes you uneasy. Try to discern why. Guidance, please.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Moo!
The ox said moo. I'm going to assume the ox is a druid. Just kind of putting it out there. Got some kids, metallic gloves. Hello?
Oh, hey. You're one of those drow, right? I heard stories about you. How you all live underground and steal kids away.
We don't just steal kids away. We use them in recipes, like soup and other soup. You're thinking of the Lost Swan. Should you see a pair of red eyes? Run.
Oh. Okay. Hey. Would you like to see something fun? Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
And that was a fancy trick.
You haven't seen anything yet, lady. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Sleight of hand. Mimic his trick and make the ring disappear. Yeah. Nope.
Hard luck, lady. But like I said, we can change that. Watch.
Take the ring or leave? Yeah, I'll leave. Hello.
Oh, I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that.
So what's your side of the business?
What? I'm the guard. So don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
Huh. Alright.
Please, let us through.
It is forbidden.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Druids.
Look.
Also.
Take your eyes off my hands.
We've tapped the spell.
Damn it! We could have taken those guards.
I'd rather you not get eaten by a bear. Try greasing palms.
We are kind of tapped spells. No, short rest.
So well last time.
How long do we get this back after a short rest? If we do short rest, it's quite easy.
That should more than suffice.
Can't have armor equipped. Oh. The hat is actually causing us... Alright. Right. Yes, so we can't have armor equipped. Okay, can we give the hat to literally anyone else? You can have it. And then hide the hat. There we go. Go on, that'll say.
Should mind my step.
Gods, she must be terrified.
We could talk to...
She's giving them hell. She's not our kid for
talk to the...
Something to ask.
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance. You, step back. We'll not tolerate drow in here.
Why? What's so special down here?
It's forbidden to outsiders. Korga's orders.
I'm not looking for trouble. Can't you just let me by?
No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Why would she allow one of them? I suppose so. You! Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead, but a word of warning. One wrong move and every single animal here will tear you apart.
Right. But I'm a warlock. I can just cook you from the inside out like a microwave. Everyone's so threatening. Oh, can we steal that?
Really, my Earthheim friend. Alas, I've never learned to converse with.
Yeah, I can just take the entire thing. There's some antidote there. Grab the antidote. Oh, did I steal that basket as well?
Yes, I'm quite aware.
We can sort by type. Oh yeah. Nice. So it puts all the stuff in ocean dye. Oh yeah. Combine. Can we combine it? Oh, there we go. We got blue dress instead of a green one. Nice. If we can find some like nice red dye, that'd be kind of sweet. Unfortunately, you can't see what it's gonna look like before you apply the dye. So, yeah. That's another thing. What do we got going on?
Do my
their eyes to save me. A drow! Here!
Forgive my surprise. It's rare to find your kind above ground. Rare and intriguing on a day already packed with intrigue.
You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
The goblins came? I didn't know they were that excited. Fine, ask your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Led by a lasher and flanked by booyards? I actually don't know. Give an exact description.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A myth weaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Brass, no doubt about it.
Witness mistook obvious silver dragon for brass. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
This butthole's a bard, but not like the rock out with a loot bard. Not like Stairway to Heaven. This guy just writes stuff down. He's a storyteller, an archivist. Yeah, they called out the name like a war cry.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Hold your tongue.
Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Okay. Be careful, goblins aren't known for their mercy.
Never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket?
Until we meet again.
An invisibility potion! Okay. Right, fine.
Yes, I see.
There's a lot of bears here. Tough it. Animal handling. Carefully nudge the bear's flank. Well. Oh, right. Okay. So I guess the elevator now. Oh, yeah. Elevator now works. Curious and more curious. They got out of the garden. Yeah, not. Oh. Hey, what are you? Who are you?
Speak.
Oh, we could trade with you. What do you got? A brush with evil on hags. Part of a series examining Faerun's more infamous creatures. The exploration of hags remains one of Soot's most popular works. I ain't sure. Trade. Let's see what that has to say. We can always trade it back with her. Clamshells. Don't know if we need those. Certainly don't need the rocks. How much money she got? 2 gold. Oh, alright. What were you saying to the bird?
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
I help defend the grove. I'm not your enemy. Let's go full turbo on this and probably roll a frickin' 1.
Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
And she's wrong?
Perhaps not. But that does not make it right. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people.
I hear a ritual can protect the grove. Are you helping prepare it?
I would prefer not to. But if Master Halsin does not return, Korga will give the order. And my voice will not matter.
Alright, so these guys are Idol of Sylvanus. Yep, these guys are going ham on the old. Can we talk to Pig? There is, I mean, if we were a druid we could probably talk to the pig. And if we had talk to animals we could do that. So is everyone's spells up?
Eager for battle.
Yeah, I think so. Alright.
I'm well in it.
Let's do a quick save.
I'm sorry.
At the ready.
I'm sorry.
Have you lost?
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Thief, poison, and what's the girl's actual crime?
Girl? You mean parasite?
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Read Karga's mind. Persuasion, nature, or detect thoughts. Alright. So we get +3 on persuasion. Release her and I see she stays out of trouble. And of course we're going to add advantage and we're going to add guidance. Oof. Alright.
Very well. She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Sif, Tila to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
She gonna use a snake just to mess up a kid and her friends, which are probably not her friends because she sounds like a massive butthole. Hello?
Ridiculous.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Are you sure it's not connected to the tadpoles?
Positive. You can trust me on that.
Story of the old artifacts. Happened so far. We should get to know each other more. We should okay, let's just leave. Because we can ask her all of that stuff
We've shown them
when we rest anyway. Do we want to talk to Karga?
A deep elf. In our grove, on this day. A sign. Or rather, a gift. Who better to understand a watchful broodmother than a beloved child of Loth?
I had to kill the thief outright. You protected your own. Please, we have nothing in common. I have no love for the Queen of Spiders. Yeah, I have no love for the Queen of Spiders.
Indeed. But you do exhibit a talent for self-preservation. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. Is it not her nature to strike at invaders? No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Reach for your weapon. Oh, we could cut her the ass down. But it would mean killing every druid in here, I guess. The rite must be born of powerful magic.
The rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out.
Alright, I'm hoping you mean defend yourself rather than actually choke them out, because there's two different meanings there. Also, a weed whacker is just going to get through your thorny bush. Came on Silver's behalf. His people could perish if you force them out.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Now it seems I best speak to Zevlor.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Yeah. Oh, there's a giant doggo.
I don't want blood on my hands.
Right.
We have the right to defend our home.
So that's what you want?
What have we got here? Map. I get help from the healer Nettie. I'm gonna save. F5, F8. It's probably a good time. Like, quick saving is a good idea. Because if you like TPK, total party kill, you might end up a long time behind before like the previous autosave. So
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Wait patiently.
This medicat. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what? Drow. Last time I saw one of you folk, he tried to slit me open. I hope you're more agreeable.
I mean, it depends on the definition, I guess. Where did you see another drow?
That's neither here nor there. Look, you obviously want something. What is it?
I'm looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Do you know anything about mind flayers?
Why are you asking?
No good way of putting this. I have a tadpole in my head.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
You know of them? Can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
Okie dokie. Yeah, these guys don't like drow. That's fine.
Don't worry about him on the table. I'm not in the habit of killing drow. He attacked Master Halsin and I in the woods, leading a pack of goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
See, I killed him and laid him out on the table. Is everyone being captured by mind flayers these days? Didn't think it was a common experience. Or he and I have the same kind of parasite?
Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. I pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Thank you. I'll take anything that can help.
Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events?
I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a mind flayer ship, I was kidnapped and infected.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Interesting. So, the moment we could change characters if we wanted to change characters in dialogue. We can trade with her. We can attack her. We can look at the dialogue history. Can we trade with her? Oh yeah, she got 13 gold. Thanks, game. Scroll of Animal Friendship. Fire Resistance. Pack. Belladonna. Good Berry. Eat this berry to regain 1 to 4 hit points. Oh. We just trade? Interesting. Good berry. Yeah, I'll have a couple of those. In return, you get some brains. I think we've actually made her a little sadder. Oh, attitude is 0. All right. What do you mean should be changing?
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
So do you think it's only a matter of time?
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
What do you want me to do?
The thing is, I've sent birds to find him. But the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Alright, I'll find Halsin.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Alright. Okay, and we can't...
Wyvern
we
poison.
can have a look at... Oh, we can't.
Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Better a quick draft than a ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Right, so I was going to say, oh, we can have a look at the what's in the drow, but obviously not.
Keep it, in case things start to go very
So
wrong.
we can talk to these ones.
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
Oh.
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
Well, we can't trade with them. We can't talk to the wall.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
And we can trade. Oh, we just take his gold. Port Lion Bone, that hasn't got anything. That cargo seems dangerous.
Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader.
Karga seems happy to rule the roost. Who's your real leader?
Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin caught, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
If no one's looking for Halsin, I could do it.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
No need to fret. I'll find him.
Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else. Come, Silver. Stay close.
Okay. Oh, Silver's is his familiar. Right, okay. Neat.
I'll give it a shot.
Okie dokie. Right, so we saved a kid, which is neat. And I think... oh yeah, Arabella.
Keep their confidence if you insist.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
I saved your daughter. Got anything more than thanks for me? Eh. I hope we'll meet again under better circumstances. Or, yeah, no more light-fingered antics, right, Arabella?
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
Ah, neat. You receive Corma's Locket.
It's my job
Grants
too.
us wearer the ability to cast
Druids don't
dancing
care about
lights.
No one does.
Oh, neat. Where is Locket? Thought by type. There we are, Corma's Locket. Oh, Chimera's Locket. Yeah, Chimera's Locket. What? I can cast dancing lights as a cantrip. Alright. Neat. So let us piece out of here. We can go back to the main road. Oh look, we got a level up. I hadn't even noticed. So I could probably just rinse this guy for a bit more gold on the way out. So everyone's heading this way. Let's have a little
Need
chat.
anything else?
Yeah, I'd like to see you where.
Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Mate, what are you talking about? Green dye, orange dye, pale green dye, swamp green, muddy red. So I'm gonna get muddy red. No, I'm not. I'm gonna hit on trade instead of barter. Let's see where we go. Pale green, swamp green. So what do we have before ocean? Let's grab one of those. Pale orange. Muddy red. Let's grab muddy red. Did I just get all three of them? Oh, jeez. Alright. Pale green. And I think we must have had pale green before. Pale orange, swamp green, orange. Orange with pink hair? Alright, let's see what that does. Alright, so things we can get rid of. Antidote. Book. Oh yeah, we should probably read the book. Onyx 32. Let's get rid of that. Which pretty much covers. Why are we gonna? Oh, we're gonna buy the dyes. That one's it. We could get a scroll of sleep. That might be handy if we go into combat. But no. We're about to level up. So.
Sylvanus be with you.
And with you. Right. Let's see. So, what do we got? We got some dyes. Yeah, let's sort by stuff. Yeah, let's sort by type. Yeah, pale green, ocean, and muddy red. Alright, let's combine with our outfit. And it's brown. It's definitely brown. Okay. Ocean and pale green. Let's try pale green combine. Boop. Oh. Yeah, I think I like the pale green. The muddy red is ass. Yeah, that's much better. Alright.
Need anything else?
Yeah. I like to see your wares. Skip that bit. Hit trade instead of barter. Get rid of muddy red because it's just brown. 263. Okay. Should probably read a book. Thank you. And read the book. Where's the book? Okay, read Catbug. An excerpt from Brush with Evil on Hags, written by Elizabeth M. Soot. It has been too long, dear reader, since we last sat together. I wish it was because I'd been traveling far and wide, working to bring you more tips and tricks on how to triumph over evil. Alas, that was not the case, for I fell prey to a green hag. Hags are creatures in Dungeons and Dragons. They might look like an old lady, but they also might look like someone who's just falling apart. Creatures that are twisted and malevolent, twisted by magic. Worry not, I am alive and well, but I have spent the last 2 years in her service. One day I will share what happened in that darkened cell, but not this day. Instead, I come to you with a warning. We have discussed hags before, be they of night, green, or sea variety, and how they are not to be trifled with. But even with all my research, I never truly understood what it meant to encounter one. Evil beings! Hags rely on magic, deceit, illusion, even blackmail to lure their victims in. Yeah, just like demons never get into a bargain with a hag. They'll mess you up. So where were we? Victims in, but I knew this. I repeated it many times to you, dear reader, but I did not realize their charm, their allure. I did not know I would come to love her, that I would yearn to please her. She strung me along, tempting me with my wildest dreams. I thought myself clever, and I thought I would be able to outmaneuver her, but once I bested a Glabrizus, surely I could handle a green hag. And she let me believe it, until she sprung a trap. Hags delight in suffering, priding themselves and creating new and inventive ways to torment those in their care. And while I escaped, I spent every waking moment in fear that either her or one of her sisters will come for me. For a hag coven does not let even the smallest of slights go unpunished. And so, I rescind my previous guides to dealing with a hag, my suggestion with clever language and deceit. Instead, I offered these words. Should you ever encounter a hag, run, and pray she does not follow. Alright, yeah, we picked up the book because I was like, oh, hags, that might be interesting. Let's just talk to this lad. You can right-click to skip.
Of course, but please, remember, you're not the only
trade and mug off the book. Goodbye, book. Probably get rid of the necklace as well. Don't need that. I'm gonna keep the hats. I don't even know if we need the Eldritch rune. Probably don't actually. So I think we've kind of streamlined everything down. We got the Wyvern Toxin. 1 to 8 poison damage. The Wyvern Toxin was supposed to be straight up, you dead. Alright.
Sylvanus be with you.
And with you, my friend. And with you. We're gonna peace out though. Because we gotta peace out. And we've also got to do ourselves a little service.
These tieflings prove fragile. I have a mind to end their misery myself.
Right, so I'm just gonna hit
Calm yourself.
save.
They're survivors, not soldiers.
And level up. Neat. So, because we've leveled up to a point where we can actually use stuff aside, we are going to hit up spells. What do we got that we can do around us? Burning Hands, Arms of Hader, Scorching Ray, Crown of Madness. Okay. Oh, Cloud of Daggers. Oh, Scorching Ray is very good. 3 rays of fire that do 2 to 12 damage, but Cloud of Daggers is pretty neat. 4 to 16 damage, so it's 4d4 slashing. Conjure a cloud of spinning daggers that attack anyone inside. So basically the daggers spin around and you pop them on the ground and anyone who charges through them gets chopped up. Misty Step. Level 2 conjuration. Surrounded by silver mist, you teleport to an unoccupied space you can see. That's kind of neat as well. So Misty Step allows you to cross to areas which you would otherwise not be able to get to. I'm going to take Cloud of Daggers. To the chain. Gain the service of a familiar face spirit that takes a form of your choosing. This can be animal, imp, or quasit. Back to the blade. You summon a pact weapon or bind one. Or bind the one you are wielding, making it magical. Pact weapons use the wielder's spellcasting ability modifier instead of strength or dexterity. Back to the tome, your patronage grants you a grimoire called the Book of Shadows, which allows you to cast Guidance, Vicious Mockery, and Thorn Whip. I'm going to say Back to the Chain's pretty neat. You can summon an animal, but the animal's very, very situational. So you can like summon a cat and use it to distract people. Back to the blade. That might be decent. We get to use a charisma instead of our dexterity. Back to the tome. I might just get this back to the tome. Thorn Whip. Okay. Yeah. So we get to cast Guidance. Vicious Mockery. Creature has disadvantage on its next roll. That might be neat. And Thorn Whip. Target can't be pulled if it's huge in size, so it pulls the creature 3 meters closer to you. We would have Guidance. Vicious Mockery is kind of neat. Back to the chain. Back to the blade. Okay. So I think Back to the Tome is nice. These are cantrips. Although pulling stuff closer to you might not be that good. Vicious Mockery is... I'm going to go back to the chain. You know what? Let's do that. So, that's cool. Spells we get... Dry Magic, Fairy Fire. Oh, that's kind of neat. Replace spell. So we could replace a spell that we don't use. Witch Bolt, Hellish Rebuke, or Armor of Agathis. Armor of Agathis does actually cost a Warlock spell slot. So these are all Warlock spells, level 1. Okay. Is there anything that we could replace it with? Mirror Image? Might be nice. Oh, we could just get Scorching Ray from here. Alright. Or, well, you just get Misty Step. Done. Yes, accept. Yeah, the armor would give us, like, extra bonuses, but we have to expend a spell slot to get it. Just don't get hit. Alright, we can level up Shadowheart. Cleric level 3. Let's see what she gets. Repair spells. Neat. Create or destroy water. Bless. Bless up to 3 creatures. They gain plus 1d4 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws. 10 turns. Oh, neat. Bane Sanctuary. You're an ally cannot be targeted. Okay. So prepared spells. Inflict wounds, Guiding Bolt, healing. Guiding Bolt never seems to hit anything. Prayer of Healing. We got some pretty decent stuff already. Oh, she could get a spiritual weapon though. Summon a floating spiritual weapon. That might be better than inflict wounds, since it's a melee thing. Let's get rid of that. Spiritual weapon. Okay. Astarion. Okay, so his so he's Arcane Trickster. We could change his class to Thief or Assassin. Assassinate. Any successful attack roll against a surprise creature is a critical hit. Alright. No, Arcane Trickster is decent. Cantrips. You get 2 cantrips. Poison Spray, Bone Shell. Alright. Acid Splash, Blade Ward, Friends. Dancing Light, Shocking Grasp. Oh, you can grab someone and tase them. It's literally just a taser. Minor Illusion. Create an illusion that compels nearby creatures to investigate. Light. I think these are cantrips, right? Ray of Frost and Poison Spray? Acid Splash. Throw a bubble of acid that damages each creature it hits. That goes on an area. That could poison the whole area. Yeah? Let's do that. Spells. Tasha's Hideous Laughter. We can incapacitate someone. Or we can put them to sleep. That's kind of neat. So we could blind a creature. We could charm a creature. Tasha's Hideous Laughter. There we go. Expanded. We could give him Major. Oh, Magic Missile. Hello? Burning Hands. Featherfall. You and nearby allies gain immunity to falling damage, so we could hoof off something. Thunderwave. So we've got some pretty decent spells. Magic Missile's pretty nice for a ranged spell. Level 1 spell slot, yeah. So is Chromatic Orb. We have nothing we can just put down. So Magic Missile always hits. And we'll do between... Yeah, that's... Nice. Three magical darts. Okay. And Lae'zel. She is... So she gets one Sonic's Jump because she's Githyanki. So she's Blade Master. Superiority dice 4. Your superiority dice D8, so you have 4. Okay. We could do Eldritch Knight and Champion. So improved critical hit. Or she can gain 2 cantrips, 2 spells. Battle Master might be decent. Maneuver. Right. Rally Riposte. Okay. Fainting attack. You can use both your action and bonus action on a turn to attack a target with advantage and deal an additional 1d8 damage. Okay. Disarming strike. Oh yeah, we can spend a superiority die to whip someone's sword out of their hand. Spend an action and reaction to direct an ally to strike a foe. The ally immediately uses the reaction to make a weapon attack. Trip attack. Sweeping attack. Sweeping attack's pretty decent. Menacing attack. An attack that deals an additional 1d8 and possibly frightens the target. That's kind of neat. And fainting attack. Let's do that. So right, everyone's all tooled up. We have leveled up. If we go to tab, so the yellow bars, current experience 36, remaining experience needed to gain level 1764, but we have upgraded our abilities. Nice. We have Misty Step. That's surrounded by silver mist. You can teleport to an unoccupied space you can see. Cool. Excellent. That is actually pretty decent. So yeah, if we like, oh, you're in an area and you can't get there. Okay, I think we need to walk closer to the gate before it'll actually open. Open the gate. There we go. Yeah, so if there's an area, say if we were down here and there was a lever at the top, we could Misty Step up there.
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
These two are threatening each other. Okay, so as we step out through this pool of blood, oh yeah, literally a whole swimming pool full of blood, I might actually leave it there for the time being. So, if you like these videos, definitely give them a little like, because that super helps the video, it super helps the channel, and it's free, and it makes you feel better. Makes me feel better, I know that. If you haven't subscribed and you're like, I'd like to subscribe, I don't know what I pressed. I pressed F. If you're like, oh, I'd like to also help out the channel in other ways, well, you can also do a little subscribe if you're not subscribed. If you want notifications, dingle the bingle. If you don't want notifications, don't click the bell, and I'll tell you what, I'll catch you next time.